collaborate upon righteousness and virtue, and do not collaborate upon sin and transgression. Allah Azza wa Jal mentioned in the beginning of Surah Al-Mā'idah, وَتَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى وَلَا تَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ. Collaborate upon righteousness and virtue, and do not collaborate upon sin and transgression. So, when I assist someone in doing haram, I have a portion of that haram that was committed due to my assistance. And if I rent my shop to a bank that deals with riba, an interest bank, conventional bank, or if I give my shop or premises to a place that is used in haram, a bar, a brothel, and the likes, then my rent is haram. Likewise, if those working in this barber shop do haram things, haram haircut, they shave beards, they maybe do facial, I don't know what they call it, makeup or whatever, pluck eyebrows and the likes, then definitely what they're earning is haram, and the rent they're paying me is haram for me for collaborating with them on such a sin. The second question is from Bilal. He says, I like a girl and I'm thinking of marrying her, but she wears makeup outside and she shows a little bit of her hair when she wears hijab. She dresses wearing abaya, but she also posts herself on social media. These things put me off a little, as I don't want my wife to display her beauty. Does that make me a dayyuth if I let her? But I say to myself, I'm not the best Muslim as well. Yes, it would make you a dayyuth if you see your wife wanting to do these things and you do not prevent her and stop her from doing it. Now, as you are still in safety and you're not married, definitely this girl is bad news. She's indecent. She does not abide by the Quran and the Sunnah, for wearing makeup when she goes out, for posting her pictures on social media, for showing part of her hair, which is awrah. What kind of a man would allow his wife or his daughter to be in such a fashion? A real man has jealousy, not over such things because he's a man, rather because Islam prohibits it. So even if his son were to smoke or watch haram and filthy scenes or shave his beard, he would have the jealousy for the sake of Allah, for the deen. So the advice is, no real Muslim, let alone a man, would marry such a girl with such dealings and doings. She's not the last woman on earth. You have to choose who to be your soulmate and life partner, the mother of your children, and the wife that you would stay married to for the rest of your life, inshallah. Maryam says, can I lie down without any reason and recite the Quran anytime, or Surah Al-Kahf, for example, on a Friday? The answer is yes. Mother Aisha tells us that the Prophet ﷺ used to lie down, placing his head on her lap and reciting the Quran. So there is no disrespect in this, none whatsoever for the Quran, and it's totally permissible. Our first caller is Najwa from the UK.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
If someone touches their private part without a barrier, does this break their wudu? This is done without any lust or desire.
This is an issue of dispute, whether touching someone's own private part, the front or the rear, does it break the wudu or not? It's an issue of dispute due to two different hadiths. The most authentic opinion, and this is the choice of Syekh Ibn Uthaymeen, if it is touched without any desire or lust, then it does not break the wudu, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.